This is a quick introduction to our Level 2 Open Systems IT Management course, which you can see here has 16, 19 performance points. We'll look at the qualification on our website, gives you some of the guidance on how to do the qualification and the structure of the different units. We also have, for the particular course, a Moodle support site. And again, the course is based on this Linux Professional Institute certification. The LPI is the organisation that underpins the Linux sort of knowledge base, if you like, and all of the big Linux organisations recognise these qualifications, these certifications, so they're very useful for students that want to go on that particular path. And given that 80% of the internet runs on Linux machines or Unix flavoured machines, it's a really useful skill to have, and one which would give students a great career, and they can go on then to do other Linux certification programs like the LPIC, which is a slightly higher level, which would prepare them to look after servers. So this Linux Essentials based course, the Open System IT Management, again, is Level 2 specialised course. We have the Moodle website to allow teachers to discuss some of the materials, and we've got some guidance on how to fulfil these different requirements and some suggestions. But what we would recommend is, because Linux Essentials is a generic course to all Linux, and obviously Linux runs a lot of things like obviously servers, but also networking equipment. It is something which is supported by Cisco. They use it a great deal. So if you sign up for this course, you get to go to the free Cisco Network Academy, which will be free for your students. You create an account on the academy, and you create a series of classes based on these materials. So this is your login. Again, you can add your students. I've got a demo course here I've done based on this Open Systems IT Management. So you click on your course, your students can work their way through this. Now, this whole course is based on this courseware developed by this company called NDG. Normally you'd pay for that, but again, it would be free if you're part of the Cisco Network Academy. And if we look at the actual material that the students would see, you've got it all broken down, structured, so explanation about what they're doing and little mini exams to check their understanding and knowledge. And all of that can help them build towards getting the certificate and generating the evidence for our qualification. And the material itself is very useful. Again, it all runs in a browser. If you click in your browser here, as the students would do, this is running on Opera, so it runs on any browser. It gives you all of the material in a book sort of format, so students work their way through the actual chapter material, and then it asks them to do some practical exercises. On the left-hand side here, you can see that I've got a complete Linux machine in a window terminal. If I do some Linux-based commands, you can see that it will actually act on those commands. So students can read through the material, they can practice it on this virtual machine, all in a web browser, so they can learn all those skills without affecting anything, and it won't have an impact on your network at all. So it's a very useful resource. It gives students an excellent skill set working towards a career in IT in one of the areas which is growing exponentially, and gives them a real flavour for what's available with these really important command line skills and understanding of the Linux environment.